Everyone, we will be cooking stuffed peppers today. I'm gonna use a couple of courgette as well. You can normally use courgette, aubergine, tomato and peppers. So today I will be using peppers and courgette. Let's crack on. Tomato. Today I have 6 big peppers. You can use slightly small peppers if you like to. I'm going to use organic courgette. A friend of mine grow this, and I'm going to use just the ends, which is going to be 2 kind of courgette stuffing. We have lamb mince here, 20% fat. How many grams? Let's give you that. 500. Usually they come 500. I'm going to use this Arboria risotto rice. It could be risotto rice, pudding rice. Do not use long grain, do not use basmati. They taste a little bit not sweet enough, or not kind of tasty enough inside of these, ingredients. I prefer something a bit more thicker and fatter inside of there. Not a lot, try not to put a lot, depends on your ingredients, how much you put in. But it does work. Risotto rice, paella rice you can find as well, they're good. Or Turkish rice, I guess, we have the similar one. I'm going to use dill, small pack, some mint, fresh mint, always use fresh. We have some parsley as well there. I'm going to chop that, I'm going to add it. I'm going to use, normally you can put just 1 onion, but I'm going to, because they're quite small, so I'm going to use 2 today. I'm going to add 1 tin of tomato, just plain chopped tomato. Obviously olive oil, I always use olive oil. Tomato paste, salt and pepper as usual. We have turmeric I'm going to add inside of the mixture, stuffing, and some sweet cinnamon. Cumin definitely has to go, not a lot, but you have to be careful. If you put too much, it can break the taste pretty badly. And smoked paprika I'm going to add as well, a little bit. So far we have that much. I'm going to start preparing now. Hello again. All right, now we cut the top of the whatever we're using. We're using peppers. I'm going to show you how to do only one of them. It's pretty easy, nothing too complicated. Simply, you can use a knife. You're going to cut it in the middle, turn it around like this. Pretty simple. Take it out and please wash inside and take all the seeds as well, because seeds are not good to eat, so you have to be careful with that. So wash inside please. This is one thing. And for the courgettes, I cut it sort of similar size of the peppers. So I'm going to just take the inside of the courgettes. I'm not going to waste inside whatever is coming out. I'm going to cook some soup or some sort of vegetable dish today later on, so we don't waste anything. You have to be careful when you're doing this, taking inside of the courgettes, or you should be doing this to aubergine if you're doing that, or peppers, tomatoes. There you go. This is almost ready. So you shouldn't pierce the bottom, so you have to be careful with that. So this is ready. I'm gonna do the other one, and now I'm going to carry on doing the ingredients for the mixture inside. I put 500 gram of lamb mince. I add the chopped in the machine blender, 2 onions. I'm adding the whole tin of the tomato, chopped tomato. Now I'm going to add 2 spoons of this lovely tomato paste. This is going to be probably not a lot. Let's try with this espresso cup again. Famous espresso cup. I'm going to try only one for the moment. Maybe 2. Okay, there we go. I'm going to add now all the herbs. Some cinnamon, just a pinch. Turmeric, you can add as much as you like, really. As you know, I love using turmeric. Cumin, again, like half of teaspoon, sort of, maybe less, a little bit. Paprika. Same here. It might be too hot, otherwise you have to be careful. Just tip of the teaspoon. Some salt. Black pepper. Olive oil, quite a lot. Like half cup of espresso. I'm going to chop the green bits now. Chop and I'll get back to you. Okay, right, we're back. Fresh herbs in there as well. Mint, parsley and dill. We have 2 small onions, half espresso cup of olive oil, and 500 grams of lamb mince, 1 tin of tomato, chopped tomato, some herbs, you know, cinnamon, cumin, paprika, smoked paprika. I put some turmeric, salt and pepper, black pepper. I may add a little bit more herbs on the way. This ingredient goes very well with oil again, so try to be generous with your oil. It tastes much better. You can cook this in the oven if you wanted to, you know, like a Pyrex. You can just add it in there, but I prefer to cook on the hob. With my big pan here. Perfect. Okay. My hand's tired. Oh God. Okay. Let's crack on. I normally add more rice, but recently I decided I'm going to do it with more onion, more herbs, and more meat, because it tastes slightly better than rice, but rice has to go in as well. Some people cook this with bulgari, whatever it's called, but I prefer rather with rice. This is very traditional from the city I'm coming from, Izmir, so that's why we have a lot of fresh herbs, because in different parts of the country we don't put that much, you know, fresh herbs. They only put dill and lots of, again, very tiny rice, and just a bit of rice, and rest of it is mince rather. Here we go. I had one more pepper, so I add that in because I had some left ingredients. If you have something left, what you can do, you can keep that separately, and you can cook with some vegetables later on, maybe next day or something, but keep it in the fridge, obviously. Now I'm going to put this in a hob, and I'm going to prepare some stuff at the top. Right, here we're going to prepare some sauce on the top of the stuffings. It's cooking here. Full blast first, full on. Then when it starts kind of sizzling, then you can put it lower. We're going to have some olive oil, of course. This is the only good thing for your body. Please pay attention to that. The other oils are really bad for your body. You can check it out online. Some tomato paste. I opened the second can, sort of like 2-3 big spoons, you know, tablespoons. There we go. Have that. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Need to fry this a little bit. Reason, otherwise it does still taste good, but I prefer it that way. Now you're going to add some water, like 1 espresso cup, and make it, because we're going to put all together inside with our ingredients. Try not to put too much water. Okay. Voila, our beef is here. Oh, that smells very nice. You're going to put each little bit from the top. So each pepper going to get the sauce. So while it's cooking, it's going to give all the taste. Voila. See you when it's cooked. Looking forward to. Ciao. We are ready for the peppers. So I'm going to serve only one dish. Look at those beauties. Oh my god, I love it. I'm going to pick this beautiful red pepper here, and one green one, and you're going to add a little bit sauce on the top because it's going to be dry inside a little bit, so the sauce is important. There we go. Right, guys, look how pretty. Wow. You can serve it with some a plain yogurt and some sort of different sort of sauces. Bon appetit. Bye.